we just spotted the biggest bull moose that I've ever seen in Way of the Hunter. The only problem is we're on a new place and it's private property. The only way to be able to hunt here is buy permission to hunt here, or we can complete a mission. Now, this mission is actually kind of insane, but there's a way that you can hunt an animal on private land and still be able to collect it. The way to do this is if you take the shot and you're using a lower caliber weapon, then it's not going to go down instantly. It's going to go quite a ways. And luckily in this case here, there happens to be a boundary maybe 300 yards away from this private property land here. So that's going to be the first thing that we have to do. All right, so we got a couple of 2-star mature moose out here. There's 2 bulls. Either one of these bulls are going to work just fine, but we need to get to a good position where we can pretty much center that bull, or at least get a single lung. The thing is, you can't actually pick them up on private property, but one thing that you can do is you can still shoot at them. And if we shoot them, but don't make an absolute perfect shot, as in like a drop shot, or with having him go down within like 50 yards, I mean, we should be looking pretty good. Ideally, I have this marked here at 530 yards. This bull is 250 yards, so that means he has to run about 300 yards, and if he makes it that far, then we can collect our mission. And right there is the bull that we want. We're sitting out there at about 250. See how he's quartering at us? We really want to get an intestine hit, but we also... Ooh, what's that bull? Is that a 2-star, really? Alright, so that thing's huge. I think we're gonna hold off on that one and actually go for this bull instead, because he's not quite as impressive. Alright, so here's kind of what I wanted to show you. Is see this boundary right here? Once our bull gets to right here, we can pick him up and it will count for our mission. So he's got to go a pretty good little ways. Actually, a little further than I thought. He's actually got to go 680 yards before we can find him. But if we get back a lung and a liver, he should go quite a ways. That's the bull that I want to get right there. He's broadside at 160. That's kind of perfect right there. Now he's quartering away too much. You know what? We're going for a shot. We put an intestine hit into that big bull. He should be hit. He should be hit. Please tell me he's hit. Alright, good. He's hit. He's hit. He's hit. You see that right there? That's blood. Oh, that actually might be lung blood. Holy. Well, let's just say hopefully he can make it about 450 yards and we'll be looking pretty good. Okay, good. So it's not actually a vital hit. That means he's going to go a long ways. It could have been, you know, we could have hit something. We definitely could have hit something. All right, so I don't know if this is the exact same moose or not, but we're definitely getting a call from a bull. And he's down over there somewhere. I wonder where he is and why I can't see him. But this bull's facing the exact direction that we need him to go. He only needs to go about 300 yards. And he'll be in range. Oh, there he is. There's our bull. Oh my god. I don't know if it's the bull, but it's definitely our bull. Well, I mean, it's definitely a bull. And I'm trying to get a marking on him here. According to the map, he literally only has to go like 150 yards. And that'll be perfect. So if we square up a little more left, would it be? Yeah, a little left. We basically need him to go directly towards our second marker there. Alright, so the question is, which bull is the one that we actually took a shot at? And I think it's that one right there. That should be the... Honestly, at this point, it doesn't make much difference. They're both right there. Right pretty much where we want them to be. They are right. The only problem is they're in that brush there, and I can't quite see them good enough for a shot. And just like that, our bull's stepping out into range. He's 100 yards out right there. We're going for the shot. Solid hit. That's what we want. That's what we want. He's going the right way. He's going the right way. Yes. He's going perfect. He's going perfect. Yes, that's lung blood, guys. That's lung blood. Oh my god, I think it's gonna work. Just gotta get him go a little bit further. More blood here. I can't risk him. Okay, oh my god. We're good. We're good. If he goes down right there, we're good. We made it. We made it. I have blood right there. There's blood right in front of us here. We had lung blood. More lung blood. Pretty sure that might be... Nope, that's not blood. Really good blood here. Good blood. Blood. And there he is down right here, guys. Let's check the map. Yep. We got him. All right, we got him. He's a nice one. A 2-star bull moose. But most importantly, he's going to count for our mission. And, well, we ended up getting a single lung hit. So the shot was pretty much perfect. Almost a little too perfect, actually, because we were kind of close to that heart. But one single lung shot with a 7mm at 80 yards out definitely took down that bull, and it's gonna be a 2-star bull moose. So that is gonna count for our mission. There we go. There we go. Well, he was right down there. I saw him trotting out there with a couple of cows and a young bull, but he was definitely right down there feeding. So now we gotta try and figure out where he went. I feel like eventually he should come back to this area, but it could be a good while. So we'll be out here scouting and watching for any kind of movement. But I'll tell you one thing. As soon as we see the moose, we're gonna know it, because he is absolutely massive. All right, we got some more moose out there. I'm not seeing any bulls. That could be one right there, but it's definitely not our big one. Looks like it could be one small bull and 3 cows, but still not what we're looking for. Well, we just came across the other bull that we hit in the very beginning, and I definitely want to finish him off because I don't want him to come back as a 5-star bull in the future, but we're still looking for our 5-star giant bull. I've yet to see him. Now, I'm a little confused as far as why we can't find this other bull. The only thing is, I don't have his need zone, but I know exactly where he was, and that was over there. Since then, I've already changed the time, came back here early in the morning, and tried to figure out when this bull is in this area. For some reason, I can't seem to figure out when that is. Ooh, that was pretty cool. But the good thing is we definitely have this bull, and we're for sure they're going to be taking him down at about 200 yards. Now, we're pretty elevated, so we really don't have to hold high. Ooh, I was about to take that shot too. Boy, I tried for a heart shot there. I'm putting another one in him. Why is there no blood? Why? Ah, because my hunter sense wasn't on. Either way, that is not looking very good. Let's find out what we hit here. Oh, right here. No, that is not lung blood. Boy, we hit this thing 2 times already. I thought we hit him high in the shoulder, which should have been a perfect shot. Well, I guess we'll need a follow-up. All right, I'm pretty sure that should be our bull. It's gotta be him. I got blood going right that direction. He's about 320 out there. Yeah, that's him. That's for surely him. All right, so we'll zero in for 250. And I'm gonna hold right on top of the heart. Right there. That's where I wanted to be. Really? Holy, are you kidding me? Okay, good. Wait. Okay, this is so confusing. Because there's two separate trails of blood right on top of one another right here. Look at this. The first one says red, small amounts of blood. But if you look closely, it looks like there's way more than a small amount of blood, and it looks kind of pink. So then if you get further up here, you click on it and it says pink, medium amounts of blood. So that means our bull is definitely finally going down after about 4 different hits. Okay, we got blood going that way. I watched him run over here. And I lost sight of him down there somewhere. And look at that right here, guys. We found our bull down. Finally. He was a good bull, and I honestly didn't really want to take him because he had good genes, but dude, that was a perfect shot. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to get an intestine hit. And you'd think at 150 yards, that intestine hit would eventually take down that bull moose, but it didn't. And he lived for a couple days after that. I mean, that's exactly where I aimed. You know, I tried to, well, I was hoping to go a little further ahead and actually get the liver as well. But as he turned, wow, slowed down the 7mm quite a bit for only 130 yards out. All right, now let's take a look at our second shot here. It hit the rib and almost stopped it 100% before it was going through perfectly, and would have gave us a perfect double lung shot. Almost even got the heart with the cavity damage as well. Look at that shot. I mean, it's absolutely perfect. We hit the artery in the front left leg. Oh, he was way further than I thought. We dropped low and drilled that artery, and that is actually how we got that bull, from the artery. Because look, shot 3. Well, you would see this blood drip right here on it, and it would be all highlighted red if that's what took it down. But since there is none here, that means it didn't take it down. We ended up getting lung and liver, and it still didn't take it down. But this is what took it down, an artery hit. Oh, look at those genetics, dude. 99.91% genetics. Oh boy, if that doesn't make you sick to your stomach, I don't know what will. But it would have made me even more sick to my stomach. Wait. Okay, hold on. I just saw the 4-star and I thought it was a 4-star. It would make me way more sick to my stomach if I shot this thing as a big 5-star and ended up only scoring a trophy score of 2 stars. So it's way better that we went back and finished him off now. Trust me. As much as that 99.9% really stings, it's way better than getting a 5-star that turned into a 2-star. So we'll have to take it as is. So at this point, I honestly don't have any more hope in finding our 5-star bull, but we're still hunting for moose, and we found another good bull. In fact, it's a good level 2. However, I think we're gonna pass him up because he's got a decent rack on him. However, there's a 1-star adult right there, and I don't think we're gonna pass him up. So we're gonna see if we can't put a perfect shot on him. We'll try and throw 2 into him right away. And let's see if that is in fact going to take him down. It should. It really should. That's the 2-star. You see why we passed him up? Because he's got really, really good genes. Man, that's a nice looking bull. He's probably going to have somewhere around like 90 percentile on the gene pool. So I think it was definitely a good choice to pass him up for now. Alright. Not good blood, but then we hit him again. Still not good blood. Dang. These moose are so tough. Like, that shot for surely hit lung. But it's not going to take down that bull. Well, I finally found our bull down right there, and we hit this thing at least 4 different times. So I'm curious where we actually did in fact hit this bull. And how it made it so far. Oh, there was moose right there. Okay, that's a 2-star. Alright, thank God. That's the rest of this herd. Yeah, that's the rest of the herd that this bull was in here. But here he is. Got him a bit back on that shot there. He must have been walking when I took that shot or something. So we got stomach. Then we took him on the run and tried to get him in the spine, but it looks like we hit that back hind quarter hip bone and it slowed it down quite a bit. And we got a follow-up and I went for a Texas heart shot and we got intestine. So that slowed it down as well. But it's showing that it actually bled out. So I'm kind of curious. Oh, we hit an artery, I think, huh? What did we hit? No? Just intestine. Okay. Then I hit him on the run at 300 yards in the skull. Which helped bring him down as well. So yeah, overall, pretty much all flesh hits brought down this bull. We never hit lung one single time. Look at that. Intestine and intestine. And that's it. But there's our 1-star adult. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to feel like this is some kind of a freaking joke. This is the second time this has happened to me now. I don't know why it's happening or how it's happening. But all I know is both times I spotted a 5-star animal. And within 1 day, it's gone. Within a day. You can't tell me that changing the time one time is going to make an animal just completely disappear. So the problem is, both times I've seen these animals... Wait, what was the first problem? Well, the first problem was I didn't have a big enough rifle to hunt the deer and I wanted to be able to unlock the 7mm. So I had to do a couple of missions. I changed the time one time to take down 3 muley bucks and came back to that spot to find the giant whitetail and he was nowhere to be found. And I'm talking, I've spent 5-10 hours hunting, real life, trying to find where this stupid deer went and I couldn't find it anywhere. Now, the same thing happened with this bull moose. I came to this lodge. I literally took screenshots of him last night. He was right there. I was in my Jeep. I drove up like 50 to 100 yards away from this bull and just stopped there and took pictures of him. And I thought, this is awesome. We're going to set up on this bull and I can't wait to get him. And then the only problem was we're on private land, so we could not hunt here. So we had to complete a mission. The mission was we needed to hunt for story palms. It means we need to get at least a 2-star bull moose or more in order to unlock the permission to hunt this land. And so we came here the next morning and we went and we took down the bull that was over here. Well, we ended up getting 2 of them because one didn't quite work out like I wanted it to. So then what happened was we finished off, actually no, we took down the other bull that was with this bull. So let's just say this. We have one bull that was hitting the intestine, and the other bull we shot in the lung. And that lung shot took down that bull, accomplished our mission, so we have permission to hunt this land. I immediately come over here, look for our bull, and he is nowhere to be found. Absolutely nowhere. So what I do then? Then I hunt this whole river bottom, all the way up to here, loop all the way around, and check here. Then I hunt all the way down here, loop around here, and he's still nowhere to be found. So I decide that he's probably not here anymore, or maybe we have to try a different time. Then I change the time to 5 o'clock in the morning, which is when he feeds. Well, now there's a whole different herd of moose right here, which is where he should be feeding. He literally should be here right now. Like right now. It's 1800 at night. He should be feeding right there. He should have been drinking here. He should have been feeding here. He should have been something. I should have at least seen this stupid moose again. I don't know if like it's a trick or what. Like they want you to see the giant 5-star, but you know you can't hunt it. So you try and complete the mission. And by the time it's over, it's just gone. I just don't understand. I mean, it happened 2 times. Not just once. 2 times. Where we got ripped off on getting a 5-star animal. What do you guys think? Do you think it's like some kind of trick setup? Like it's too good to be true? Or is it maybe because they're jealous that I beat their game? We can't hunt here on private land. So guess what? We snuck over there, got into 150 yards out from that bull and shot him, but then he ran back onto public land and we got that bull over there. And that's how we unlocked this mission. Well, that's how we unlocked the permission to be able to hunt here. But that was the mission we needed to do. So by doing that, did it just make our 5-star moose disappear? Because if that's the truth, then that's kind of a joke. As you can tell, I'm a little bit worked up about this concept here, but if you had any clue how long we've been hunting for this bull, you would totally understand. Aside from the fact that we already had to start all the way over because I lost my save data and I got an internal crash in my game, so I lost my hard save. Yeah, that was tough, but I've been grinding like crazy, hunting, trying to unlock everything, getting the money back again. And we got all the way up to 9,400 cash. We're sitting with the 7mm, and we still have the, wait, did I buy the new scope yet? No, so that was the thing. I was kind of debating, okay, should I, well, I'm so glad I didn't do this. Can you imagine if I paid $4,500 to get this pass to hunt here? And then show up here and the moose wasn't even here? Oh. So I opted out of it, and that's when I decided to try and complete the mission by shooting him on private land, and he ran into public land. But apparently they didn't want us to beat the game that way.